Oh, what the frig's really going on, guys? Anyway, as I was leaving the house today, I checked the mailbox because I didn't go out and do it when I let Oreo out, as I was, you know, there this morning. But checked the mailbox, and then little did I know there was a package in there waiting for me. I was like, oh, frig, yeah, I know what these are. I think, maybe, probably. Well, I think I know what they are. We're going to go home. We're going to crack into that package. We're going to see what the frig it is and go from there. Tonight was kind of a bullshit night. I was friggin' dead. It was horrible. Boring as frig. But anyway, let's hit the road.
Get down.
Oh, it's probably a good thing I super time-lapsed that whole driving thing and stripped the audio, because the friggin' local radio station started playing Metallica and her Sandman, and holy shit, was I karaokeing the frig out of that son of a bitch. That's also highly copyright too, so if I played that, I'd probably lose my YouTube account and all that nonsense, and it would probably suck, or the audio would be muted, or, you know, James Hetfield would sue me. One of the two. But anyway, people, let's go inside and see what's really going on with the package we received today. Skiddly douche. Yeah, one problem with these lug shoes, I'm telling you. They're no good for winter. Whatever they got for grip just slides across the ice. I'm going to kill myself. Guess I didn't turn on any lights here today because it was daytime when I left. But some bitch pile of monkey. You gotta come back in time? Oh, he does. Okay. Come on. Let's knock the cat over. For frig's sakes. Oh, what's that hovering over top? It's the iClear 30. Skiddly douche. Oh, right in the ding. Well, I actually got two packages. One from work, and it's marked confidential, so that one won't be on the show. And the second one is this white pouchy thing here, which I think this is the batteries that I ordered. But let's crack into it and see. Couldn't find my knife to rip into the packaging, so I just used this here Robertson or Robinson or whatever the fuck it is, screwdriver, toward a new arsehole, and this came out. Yep. What are these? Well, they're taped up bubble wrap thingies. Oh, do I gotta bust out the screwdriver again? Oh, maybe I can make it poop. Come on, poop. Poop, you son of a bitch. We had a baby. It's a black leather case. Ew. Maybe they're both the same. They better be. I know exactly what these are. These are my new batteries. These are the big batteries. Come on, get out, get out. There we go. Yeah, not as big as like these ones here, these truss fires. They're 3,000 milliamps apparently. Actually, they're only like 2,200 milliamps. Apparently their truss fire likes to say more about their batteries than they actually are. But this one here is a 2,100 milliamp friggin' Sony. Some 2,200 amps, 2,200 to 2,000 milliamps. I don't know what the frig these are. What are these? Yeah, 2,000 milliamps. And these are E-Fests. But they better be the purple ones, or I'm gonna friggin' give that guy a bad review on eBay, and he's not making his money.
Oh my god, they're not purple, they're not even batteries, they're just white cardboard boxes. Oh wait, they're probably inside.
Oh frig yeah, there they are, 2,500 milliamp hours, 35 amp discharge current. These are gonna be awesome, and everything I own, everything, this thing, that thing, any crap in here thing, you know? Anything that needs an 18650, these motherfuckers are going to do it awesomely. Hells yeah. So that's great. This is awesome. And I got 4 of these. I got 2 more in this envelope. I'm just going to check them and make sure they're not dicked and go from there. Oh, frig yeah. So that's 4 of them. The other 2 that were in there are currently in my Trust Fire charger. Probably going to catch fire because you always trust these to catch fire. But anyway, not a big deal. These 2 here I'll charge later on. And worst case scenario, I still have my Nightcore charger too, because I have 2 battery chargers in case one pops. Then I have a backup, and then I'll buy another charger to use as a backup. And so I got these awesome pouchies to carry some 18650 batteries with when I go down to visit Bloke and Pug and all that. So I can like load 2 batteries in here. And they got this little nylon guy here, this little strappy thing. So you can lock them in place, close them up, and no problems, no connectivity, no nonsense. So I can grab these 2, grab these 2, load a couple batteries like the Sonys or something into some devices, whatever I bring with me. and friggin' play ball. Like, we'll have lots of power to bring down, and then I can grab my battery charger. This one here, they're probably saying, well, why don't you just toss one of the purples in? I think bay number 4 might be dicked. It didn't seem to charge right last time. It actually had a battery in there for 2 days and the light never turned green. So this thing here is on its way out, which is fine because I have the Nightcore charger here underneath a bag that I was going to use for garbage, but I never did. But I have a brand new Nightcore charger. Let me get this out of the garbage. Right here. So a brand new Nightcore charger. Never used, never abused. Brand frickin' spanking new. I think it even has the 12 volt accessory adapter in this guy here. I never even opened this friggin' thing. But I think it has the, yeah, it does. It has the, right there. DC 12 volt, 10 watts. So I can literally take this thing, plug it into my cigarette or 12 volt rail, whatever it is on the car you want to call it, the accessory rail or the cigarette lighter, and it will charge up in the car while you're driving. So that's freaking awesome. And actually, this here charger here is a little bit better than the Trustfire because it's got different modes, right? So apparently it'll charge, it'll do trickle charging, it'll do like friggin' high amp, friggin' your battery's low on power, so it'll just ramp the friggin' power into it. So there you go, here it is. So it's got constant charge current CC, constant charge voltage CV, and trickle charge. So, and they're each separately controlled, each slot separately controlled, so just like this one here is just literally current charge, and then once it's full it goes to trickle. This one here has the extra feature, so nice. And some of the new chargers they're coming out with, like, holy crap, eFest has one on the market called the Luke or LUC or I don't know, whatever. It basically has a digital readout for each bay, and it tells you how many volts or how many amps it's dumping into it, how close the battery is to full. Like, you put the battery in and it tells you this battery has 3.4 volts left. You click charge, boom, kicks on, starts dumping the power in. And like this one here is not too bad because if you notice, it's got these bars, right? So if the battery's completely dead, the first one's lit. When it's halfway there, the second one's lit. And when she's cranked, the top one's lit. That means your battery's charged, ready to go. Where the Luke actually tells you your battery percentage. So it'll sit there and start updating as it goes. So you can see how many milliamps a battery is taking for a charge, rather than, you know, like for instance these Trustfires. These ones here. These pieces of shit. Protected Trustfire TF 18650. They're protected. They got the fuse in the bottom. Also a bunch of dust. But these things here, they work in the VAMO, but they don't fit in anything else. Oh, got a fart? Oh, good one, Adam. But they say 3,000 milliamps on them. Well, that's horseshit. Because they last just as long as these blue ones, which are 2,200 milliamps. So, some bitch friggin' Trustfire lies about their capacity, so that's alright. But I use these in the VAMOs. Even though they're protected, and the VAMO doesn't need it protected, but whatever. They fit in there really tight, and they fit in the SID really tight, but it is what it is. They do the job. They get her done. Frig it. Hammer down. But now that I got these beautiful sons of bitches, look at them. They're so beautiful. They're purple. They're purple. 35 amps. 2,500 milliamps. And there's guys on the forum who have tested them and have proven that they hook it up to their RC chargers, their Venom chargers, and they've watched it get dumped in the power. So they brought them down pretty far low, tested the voltage, did the math, came back and said, yeah, there's about 800 milliamps left in or whatever. You can only discharge these batteries safely to about, they say, 2.5 volts. And if you go any lower than that, you're going to damage the cell and it's not going to take a full charge. So they brought them pretty low and then stove them into their chargers and reamped them, and then did the math and said, yeah, if they're 2,500 or maybe more than 2,500 milliamps. Them are some good batteries, for sure. But now Sony's got the new VTC 5s out, which look exactly like my greens, you gonna call it? Just looks exactly like my VTC 4 here, except for instead of being 21 milliamps, she's 2,600 milliamps at 30 amp discharge. So Sony's stepping up their game, and then Sony has their 26650 battery that's like 4,000 milliamps at 50 amp discharge, and like some bitch just friggin' cranks it out, so you can really sub on like a bastard. But I don't know, these purple E-Fests, a lot of guys gave them a lot of high reviews. They put them, They said the only difference is the MNKE batteries. This is, by the way, all for the vapors out there, just saying. The MNKE batteries have a better internal resistance than these ones here. These ones have a fairly high internal resistance, fully charged. Depending on the device, the voltage drop-off can be anywhere. It can be pretty drastic. Like 3.2 volts, you crank it and you're getting like a 3.9 volt discharge on a specific, like if I was using a 0 or a 1 ohm resistance coil, it goes down to like 3.9 volts. But honestly, as long as it makes the vapor in my face, I'm happy. That's all I need. But frig yeah, new batteries, woo! Now if my friggin' DNA mod would show up, life would be glorious. That moment when you're sitting at your desk and all of a sudden you hear a loud bang downstairs, then you hear a cat trample off, makes you want to come downstairs and murder a fucking fluffy cat. What the hell did you assholes break? Eh? What the fuck now, eh? What's really going on? I don't see anything out of place except for those. I'm still waiting for her to knock these over and smash them because, well, she is a little idiot cat. I don't even know where the frig she is. She's probably hiding back here. No, she's not hiding back there. What are you growling about, dummy? But, I don't know where the frig she is, but who knows what the hell she did. I know she's been trying to get back at my oven mitts. Look what these assholes did to my oven mitt. I gotta, like, hide them. Because, look, they friggin' chewed the thumb right out of my oven mitt. And ripped the hole up there, too. Fucking morons. Oh, that's what she's dicking with, my shoes. Because she can't leave that alone. Oh yeah, they're all untied again. Stupid cat. Oh, she drives me nuts. Drives me friggin' bonkers. I wonder if you can get a cat de-toothed. Nah, that wouldn't be right. Then I'd have to feed her wet food and that's more expensive. But seriously, like, she goes and just destroys things. You know what? I don't want that there. I don't want her getting behind the speaker, because then she'll go back there and just fucking rip my speaker out of my amp. And then I'll really have to give her the sacrifice, i.e. crate her when I go to work. Wouldn't that be fun for Kitty to get crated, eh? I wonder if people do that, crate their cats, because they just can't control the little shit rats. Who the frig knows?
Oh, for frig's sakes, people, it's the next day. Look, you can tell because it's actually bright in the room and I don't have any lights on. Isn't that something? I forgot to finish the vlog last night. After I went downstairs and dealt with the cat, came upstairs and I noticed my batteries were getting really hot in that friggin' Trust Fire charger. So I was like, yeah, I trust that to put them on fire. So I said, frig it, and I busted out the Nicore, or Nightcore, or whatever the frig that stupid thing is. And I managed to charge up all 4 of my purple cells. So, sweet tits. And I already got the vlog all edited up and things too, so that's how I knew what happened last night at the end, because I went to bed. Actually, I played War Thunder with Logie for like, I don't know, maybe 50, 60 minutes or so. Friggin' action fucked up, and I lost 40 minutes of the footage, but I got 20 minutes of it, so I still got some salvageable footage. I don't know why action's being a dick the way it is, but it is. I just saw a cat paw come firing from underneath the door. Scamper's just trying to break in here, little bitch. She's not coming in here. No. She's too destructive. Can't have her in here. She'll wreck my shit. But anyway, people. So I got all my batteries charged. Life is good. I literally just woke up. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so right on, right on. And I think I'm going to end the vlog here and maybe start a new one. I don't know, but hopefully you enjoyed today's vlog. I got nothing really to talk about, so yeah, fuck it. We'll talk to you guys later. So, another thing. So if you enjoyed today's video, or this video, or yesterday's video, whatever the hell video this is, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.